Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Bite Size Benji. Thank you so much for clicking on the video, showing your support by liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, all that good stuff. It helps me out a great deal, and I've just been really enjoying doing some content for you guys. Obviously with the next gen is here now, finally, with PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X. But today we're going to be talking about the PlayStation 5, what I really like about it, what I'm not too sure about, and yeah, just talk about all that good stuff. I will be doing an Xbox Series X video. I'll pop the link in the description below when that's all good and ready to go. But today we're going to talk about PlayStation. So let's talk about all the good stuff first, the things I really like about the machine. And the first thing I want to say is I love how it feels like a next-gen machine. A lot of it comes down to the controller, the DualSense controller. That's probably my biggest thing for me. The first thing you do when you boot it up, you know, obviously after all the updates are done, you've got Astro's Playroom, which is built into the console. It's free, and it's basically a tech demo really for the controller. All the haptic feedback and the adaptive triggers, you read about it online, and you know, you see the videos and you think, okay, well, what's it really like? And it's only until you actually try it yourself that you really notice the difference. I'm not saying it's like revolutionary, but it does, I think it just adds that extra bit to the gaming. You know, like the haptic feedback, it's a fancy word for, you know, vibration, you know, DualShock features really, but it's the way it reacts to the different like surfaces in the game. So like on Astro's Playroom, for instance, when you know, run over grass and then you go to dirt, or then you go into some mud, you actually feel it in the controller. Also the adaptive triggers, you know, when you can't pull something and it locks in. I kind of like that feature. I don't know if it's going to work on every single game, and it's up to the developers, isn't it, whether they want to use that feature. But you know, if it's used in the right place at the right time, I think that could be really cool. So, and I also like how much bigger it is than the old DualShocks, because I'm actually an Xbox controller fan. I prefer the offset stick configuration more than the, you know, the levered out sticks. But this just feels so comfortable. The D-pad's nice, the buttons, the analog sticks, you know, the triggers, like I said, massive improvement. So I'm really, you know, really happy with the overall design with that. Other things I like how quick and snappy everything is. So if I'm in a game like this with Astro, I'm like, oh, I want to change something else, press the PlayStation button, the home button, and you've got all your shortcuts there at the bottom. Access the accessories, you know, whether you want to turn off the controller, the volume of the controller because it has a speaker in it, music, actual music, so like Spotify and stuff, your friends, notifications, you know, it's great. And then switch to another game. Let's pop Demon Souls. I mean, this is running through the disc, this isn't downloaded, and we'll see how quickly this loads into the game. I have started this. I'll be putting the first part out on my channel very soon, probably upload it on the same day as this video actually. But just wanted to show you like how quickly we can get into games and like how quick it is. There we go, title screen. We're going to continue straight in. Let's see how quickly this loads in. And you know, this is loading in a 4K, you know, enabled game, and there we go, we are in. So let's say we want to go back to, you know, Astro, go back into that. And obviously this is the only probably downside I'd say to this, could be a con I suppose, is there's no quick resume feature like the Xbox Series X where it remembers where you are in the game. Obviously, as you can see, this completely reboots, so a bit of a shame, but not a massive deal just because of how quickly everything loads in. So, but yeah, like I said before, the UI very quick, very snappy, like that a lot. Games run fantastic, like I say, really smooth, especially backwards compatible games, they run pretty good. I was trying Altered Beast earlier on PlayStation Now, and yeah, it run fine. Obviously it's, you know, it's a very old game, so of course it's going to run well, but I tried different ones like Silent Hill, the HD collection, ran good. Motorstorm Apocalypse, you know, ran good. And I'm you know, running this through PlayStation Now, and I was streaming these games and I didn't have any lag or any issue at all, so I was very impressed with that. Really cool. Other things I like, I actually like the trophy system. So basically, because I normally play multi-format games on my Xbox, I don't normally play too many games on my PlayStation. I've got it for the exclusives. So So I normally like do achievement hunting. I like getting achievements on Xbox. So I don't normally hunt for trophies, but what I really liked was the cards. See these cards here? I basically got every trophy in Astro. So the trophies aren't showing up on the cards here. Because I enjoyed the game so much, and yeah, the card system just worked really well. So if I go into, let's see if we go back to Demon Souls quickly. I should have showed you that when I was in there. I'll show you the trophy system. So basically, you can see where the trophies are in the game, and you can jump to that. Well, on Astro, you could jump to. So yeah, basically, so on Demon Souls, for instance, you've got the trophy here that you want to get. So Slayer of Demon Phalanx common, it's a common trophy, and then it tells you all the information about it. Now on Astro, because obviously this depends on which game, on Astro it showed you where the trophy was, and you can watch a video and it will give you a little bit more hints about where you can get the trophy, or you can jump to that actual position as well. So obviously in Demon Souls, I don't think they want you to skip the whole game, but Astro was kind of like a demo, so I think it worked really well on that. But pretty cool that you could jump to where you need to go to get the trophy. Really like that feature. Other things that I like, PlayStation Now. So everyone sings praises about Game Pass on Xbox, and it is a fantastic service, really good value for money. And I love Game Pass, they're always updating it all the time. And I never really tried PlayStation Now properly. I never had a proper look at it. And I was actually really impressed with how many games you get on PlayStation Now. Because obviously you've got all the PlayStation 3 and 4 games on there. And obviously it's got some old PlayStation 2 games that uses PlayStation 3 emulation software. So the choice was probably, you could even say, better than Game Pass. But obviously a lot of the games you need to stream them. Now I was lucky that I had a good internet connection at the time when I was testing it, and that's really, really cool. But if you haven't already got a good internet connection, that's where it's a bit of a bummer that you can only stream it. Obviously there's some selected games where you can download, because Xbox Game Pass you have to download, you can't stream anything. But I was really impressed with PlayStation Now. I think it's really cool if you can only integrate that into the PlayStation Plus price, because that's the thing for me that won't keep me subscribed. I mean, this is a 7-day trial because I wanted to try it out. But if they can just get this into a subscription package like Xbox, where you get online, your games of gold, your Game Pass for £15 a month or $10.99, whatever it was, I can't remember what it was, that would be an absolute bargain. But for now, yeah, selection, great, service, runs well for me. So yeah, really cool on that one. So let's talk about the cons. That's the things I like about it. So the games run great, the UI is good, the controller, I love it. So overall, fantastic machine. I think it's absolutely brilliant. Things that I'm not too keen about, the size, it is pretty big. Now I'll put it under my TV unit, and yeah, it's a chunky one, isn't it? It's pretty massive. But I don't care too much, because it's all about how the games play, how they run. And that, at the end of the day, is all that matters to me. So yes, it's a big machine. I don't really care, to be honest with you. Fair play for them for going for something pretty crazy in design. They could have done something a bit more simple, like the Xbox, where it is literally just a box. But yeah, fair play to them for doing that kind of design. It does get pretty loud every now and again. Now, when I run Spider-Man or Demon Souls with a disc, every 20 minutes to half an hour, it just suddenly goes crazy, like that old kind of classic PlayStation 4 whirring sound. But it's only for a couple of minutes, and then it'll just stop and it'll go really quiet again. But compared to the Xbox Series X, I think the Series X is slightly quieter. But on PlayStation, when I'm running something through the hard drive, so I've got Astro is running through the hard drive, it's not making a sound, it's not whirring or anything. So I think it's more just about the disk drive. When it's spinning, it's making the sound of the whole console go a bit louder. So that Other things I'm not too keen about. I said about the trophy system, you know, about how you can go to where the trophies are and little hints on how you get them. Could that take away the challenge of getting trophies as well? It's kind of like a catch-22, isn't it? It's like, it's great, it shows you, but takes away a bit of the challenge and the exploration side of things. So, but I wouldn't really say that's a thing that I really hate or anything about the console. And I haven't really got anything bad to say about the PS5, to be honest with you. Everything they said before the console launched about how it's quick, it's fast, the controller's got some cool features, they've got a couple of exclusives, they've delivered. And with Astro Playroom being bundled in, I'm going to sing praises for this game, because it was just so much fun to play. And maybe it's because of nostalgia, because it goes through the entire history all the way back to 1994, from the PS1 all the way through. These are all the artifacts I collected in the game. You can collect everything in it. Memory cards, PS4s, PS2s, everything. PSP, the VR headset, the whole lot. You just go through the game and you collect them all through the levels, and it's just great. So good. So I'm really happy with the PS5. Really excited about what they do with it next. Obviously, it's fresh out the box, so you know, hopefully they'll have some new features down the line, which I'm pretty sure they will do, obviously, next year. Hoping they do some more Astro DLC. I'll gladly pay that. But I'm going to be trying to get stuck into some more Demon Souls on my channel. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So anything you want to, you know, answer for you, pop in the comments down below about the PlayStation 5. If you got a PS5, let me know what you think about it. Are you happy with it? Are you disappointed? Let me know in those comments down below. But as always, on Bite Says Benji, happy gaming, and I'll see you in the next video.